What's good, guys? It's your boy Munchie here. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're gonna have a test hand vid using our second place Vaylantz deck that you saw the profile of a couple, I want to say a couple months ago. Yeah, just quick little test hands, showing you guys a little bit of things that you can do with it. I'm not gonna get too in depth, but just gonna show you guys what you asked for. Appreciate you guys, being active on the channel. It's just a little something to do. Not looking for money or anything. Just love intertwining the minds, seeing how other people think with these things. If there's any pointers you can give, please let me know. I'm just trying to get better as well as help everyone else get better. But as you can see, it's gonna be the same deck that you saw in the deck profile. Nothing changed. Showing you how it works. Mainly, it's a going second deck. I really fear saying that, as in we have our combos to set up a decent board that would make your opponent pass, but mainly with all the tributing we have going on, it's just catching them off guard, putting them second, and then just clearing their whole board with tributing, which usually no one can negate. Then burning them with those tributed monsters since they have so much attack. I'll show you a little test hand for first turn, and I'll show you a little test hand going second, as in what you'd see. Or I'll probably just show you how it would go for the one hand. But let's get going with it, not waste any time. I'm always happy with having you guys here. But yeah, first hand of the day. And we're going to go with test handing first, then we'll go with the combos, then we'll cycle through 5 cards each hand. Lava Golem, Kona Gwynson, Solo Activation, Magical Hound, and Voltage Viscount. Now, this is a beautiful hand. We have the Search, we have the Field Spell, then we have one of the cycle cards is in one out of the 3. Easy to get one of them through Solo Activation, and using that with the Field Spell, we can definitely get the third one out. That's the first hand. Now, if we were going second, the helping hand would have been Mad Marquez, one of the other 3 that we were talking about just now. But going with that hand, boom, Shinonome, that's the third. And then boom, Magical Libra, and a Shinra Bancho. Now, helping one with that one, you got a Kona Gwynson, Thunder King, Solo Activation, Royal Magical Library, and a Buster Baron. That is a beautiful hand, and I'm telling you, the one to help with that was going to be a Kaikendo Spirit if we were going second. Oh, jeez. Can't stress it enough. The consistency is looking very beautiful. I guess we could go through all of them, but I feel like that would just take up a little bit too much time. So let's just shuffle up again and get a little combo action with what we can do. Man, little mistakes here and there. You know the drill, man. We're going to keep this live action. Not got time to edit, nor do I feel like it. I'll be honest with you. That raw feels what we're going for. So first hand. Let's get a cut action. We are in the kitchen, right? For the cook up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Starting hand, we're going to have a nib. Solo Activation, Vaylantz Priestess, a Mad Marquez, and a Lava Golem. Very fucking beautiful hand. Jesus. Oh, good God. Now, going second, you already know we got our back on that one. Going first, we definitely can set up the board that we need. If we did go second, our helping card would be Hojo the Vaylantz Warrior. Definitely would help out with our fusions and such. Not a necessity card. It definitely just helps out push even further on the boards. But putting that one back, giving it another good cut, and another good shuffle, we are going to start our hand. So from here, guys, depending on how you would like to play, Shinonome is going to be a very key card, so you're going to want to ensure she goes through, if not, can come back. So in this case, we can do Shinonome Vaylantz Priestess. Special summon itself using its Pendulum effect. From here, we are going to search. Since we already have Solo Activation, the key card that we're going to be trying to get is our Field Spell Search. Not the Field Spell exactly. You want to get the Search card for them, because once you get that into the grave, you're ensuring for next turn you could take a face-up Vaylantz monster from your extra deck and place it into your Pendulum Zone and start your duel up again. Really, just if you aim for the right card. Hence Shinonome, you can rebuild your board and save the day with that one. We're going to activate, and then from here we're going to add a Koenig Winston to our hand and activate that to get it on our field. And so we're going to give our opponent a Shinrep Bancho just in case they don't read or in case they have no use for it. They're going to get rid of their field spell first instead of yours. And even if they get rid of yours, you can still benefit off of Shinrep Bancho, but you get more benefit off of Koenig Winston. From here, we are going to activate a Vaylantz Mad Marquess. Now, the reason being is because solo activation will place one that you choose, and once we move Shinonome, it'll be able to add one that we choose to hand. Vaylantz Mad Marquess is going to be our excavation random. So if you get one that's a necessity for you to keep building the board, sweet, you can use these to search for something else. But if this does not land anything that you do need, you save these two to get exactly what you need. So we're going to special summon, since Koenig Winston's on the board, roll a die, excavate that many from the top of our deck, and get one Vaylantz card. So right here, we are getting very lucky. We have a Shinonome. We have a field spell just in case it gets popped, didn't go through. And then we have a voltage viscount. We're going to want to get a voltage viscount since we already have a Shinonome. We already got the field zone. As in, it's a very key part to our board that we're trying to build going first. Now, going second, usually you say forget the board and it's just focusing on tributing your monster or pushing their monster into spell and trap zone, sending it back up to their hand and getting your points burned off for them. So that's what we're really focused on going second. First, this is the board you want. From here, we are going to be activating solo activation. Now with solo activation, we're going to be focusing on one card we don't necessarily need but can help build our board still, which is going to be Nizuki the Vaylantz Ninja at a level 6, but it can still move your opponent's monster. And once this hits the grave, we will then be banishing it to move a Shinonome so we can add to hand another Vaylantz monster, which will be a copy of Vaylantz Archer. From here, we will conduct a link summon of, as you guessed it, Beyond. Beyond's going to pop ourselves for the 12. Once it pops ourselves for the 12, the key card that we're going to want to get is going to be our Magical Libra. Now, Magical Libra is going to assist with us getting our XYZ off that we need, and anything else in the future. Here we're going to activate, use Nizuki, the Vaylantz Ninja, Magical Libra, Pendulum Summon. So we're going to get Silence the Vaylantz Archer, Vaylantz Voltage Viscount, and Shinonome. Now, since we couldn't get off Mad Marquess, we're going to use Vaylantz Voltage Viscount's effect to place it into the spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. Activate Shinrep Bancho to special summon it. And then from here, we will be using Magical Libra's effect. By dropping Marquess by 2 and adding that to Shinonome, we have a level 4 machine, level 4 machine, level 4 water, level 4 water. We are going to XYZ summon 2 times for a Gear Gigant X, XYZ summon for a Bahamut Shark. We're going to go Gear Gigant X, detach. Not Mad Marquess, we're going to be detaching a Vaylantz Voltage Viscount. For us to obtain, since we're going first, we're going to be getting Electromagnetic Turtle. And Bahamut Shark, we will detach. For us to special summon 1 water from the extra deck, which will be a totally awesome. Isn't that totally awesome? And then from here, we are going to be doing a normal Electromagnetic Turtle. Special summon a Nizuki the Vaylantz Ninja. We're going to be going into a link using our link 2 and 2 monsters for us to get out an Appaloosa at a 3. We will then XYZ summon one more time for a good old utopic future. Boom. And then go for the Draco. And from here, we are going to pass. So we got the nice utopic Draco future. 3 monster negated, totally awesome. And then as soon as they start the battle phase, just banish an electromagnetic turtle. And that's if you don't need to use your nib. As well as a lava golem for the next turn. Now, let's go to the next turn. Say we banished, etc. Draw. Another lava golem. Consistency is kind of just there. From here, we can banish. Place at the beginning. Targeting one. To keep going further and do what we need to. Assisting us in pushing a lava golem wherever we placed it. And then getting a Mizuki the Vaylantz Ninja to tribute out for a Genesis Grand Duke. But there you guys have it with a quick little test hand. You know, quick small board. Nothing too shabby. Could have expanded it even further using Exceed. But was just trying to stick to a little bit normal, not trying to trip up for the video. Keeping it a nice raw feel. Hell, I mean, if there's that much time, we might be able to go through another one. Why not? Putting these back. Let's test the consistency again. Here hand, we got Vaylantz Voltage Viscount, Priestess, Lava Golem, Royal Magical Library, and Vaylantz Voltage Viscount again. So with this one going, second hand, that would be a solo activation for the help. Going first with this hand though, we're going to be doing a normal summon Royal Magical Library. You're going to want to do it under the extra monster zone, not directly in the middle. You always want one of those two just to keep everything smooth. So from here, we're going to activate a Shinonome. That'll be a 1. Effect. Boom, search for the spell. In this case, it would not hurt getting solo activation since you have a Vaylantz Voltage Viscount, but then again, that field spell is golden. If you did do a solo activation, we're going to get that. Show you exactly what we would do in this scenario. Let's do solo activation, activate, get out Vaylantz Buster Baron. So by this point, now you're going to have 3 on your Royal Magical Library. Since we use solo activation, Buster Baron and Shinonome. Shoot. Actually, you're going to have 2. Solo activation's 1. Buster Baron does not count as it. Sorry, I got a little tripped up thinking too much. Activate effect. Special summon itself. Effect to move Shinonome. Shinonome would activate the other effect for you to get out of Mad Marquess. From here, we would use our Mad Marquess, special summon it with its effect. Since Baron's on the field, roll your die, get the 1, boom, what we needed. Koenig Winston, activate, it'll bring one out to your opponent's side. From here, this one would be a 3. Take it off. Draw 1 more. Card you needed. With this, we're gonna do Mad Marquess, Buster Baron for our Beyond. Effect to pop for 12. Our Magical Libra. Boom. That's 1. Then we could do our Vaylantz Voltage Viscount. It's another. Pendulum Summon. That's Buster Baron. Boom. Yeah, we'll go with that one. The hand. Special summon. Then we'll go Magical Libra, dropping 2 from our Magical Library, adding it to Shinonome XYZ. Bahamut. Vaylantz voltage viscount effect for a Mad Marquess. After that, we will XYZ. For a Gear Gigant. We'll activate effect Shinra Bancho to special summon. Gear Gigant X. Drop 1. For us to get out Electromagnetic Turtle. Bahamut Shark. Attach 1. For a Totally Awesome XYZ summon. For future, the Draco future. Normal. Link 4. Yep. And then we got the Lava Golem in hand. Just gets nasty. Just gets really nasty. Sometimes it gets overwhelming, which, you know, sometimes you get tributed yourself. You know, goes around, comes around. But it's pretty consistent. It works. And then it does not fear going second ever. I'm telling you, you kind of encourage it at times. Especially when you side in to get even further tributes off. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all coming into the kitchen. You don't have to stop cooking, but dude, you got to get the hell out of mine. Love y'all.